A storm is brewing because we have new prop pieces in the Fortnitemares Scare Zone. That's right, get excited for Fortnite. Let's go inside and take a look at these updates and get ready to clown in Clown Town because there's new Halloween Horror Nights props in Clown Town as well as Fortnite. So many new updates. Stay tuned and let's get inside. Welcome to the Infernal Carnival of Nightmares. A ticket booth has been set up at the Entranceway Scare Zone for Jack and Oddfellow. I originally saw this and thought maybe the usher will take your ticket here, but then I realized that this is going to be mostly just a Jack and Oddfellow Scare Zone, and there's a speaker inside this prop piece, so you cannot actually stand inside there. So I don't think a scare actor will be inside, but new props have been set up for this Entranceway Scare Zone, so let's go take a look. New decorations have been added to this entranceway archway, and last video we showed you that there is a massive fog machine hiding behind this curtain, but new decorations like these tarps covering these light stanchions and these lights, circus lights hanging above, and a matching tarp on the other side, some matching details over here for Jack, and the purple is for Oddfellow, and a new vehicle has been set up right here in this Entranceway Scare Zone. It looks like a circus vehicle carrying all sort of circus supplies. Let's take a look at what's on the back of the truck. No prop pieces yet, but a box that might have either a speaker or a fog machine. I'm assuming a small fog machine inside that box, and I believe there are a ton of new props set up here for the Entranceway Scare Zone. Similar to last year, this Entranceway Scare Zone is going to have representations of all the IP houses, little statues. Last year there were more like, they kind of looked like more like busts, like statue busts of heads of all the IP characters. But this year, this is going to be what they look like. These are huge set pieces for all the IPs. I'm not sure what IP this is for. Maybe, oh, this looks like it's for Ozzy Osbourne right here with all the bats, these roses with the eyes. Ozzy Osbourne's prop piece here in the Entranceway Scare Zone. And we turn around and we can see the Sinner's prop piece. This looks really cool. A ginormous cello right here because that movie has a lot of jazz music and they play a lot of instruments like this one. And then Evil Dead Burns. I have not seen this movie. I've only seen the second Evil Dead movie, but this prop piece looks very impressive. And then at the very beginning of this scare zone, obviously we have this box here for Hellraiser, and then over here to the left hand side we have some vines, and it says Netflix Stranger Things Season 5, and you can see the WSQK sign at the top because this is a radio tower for a radio station. A storm is brewing. The storm is coming. We have a new prop piece added right here. It looks like a sign under some sort of trash bag under like a tarp. They have not revealed what that sign is, but this is the Fortnite Scare Zone, and new prop pieces have been added. Fortnite building pieces here in the Scare Zone. Very exciting. Somebody went on a building frenzy right here and built all these wood blocks, all these wood pieces right here. And in the trees, you could see the storm will be coming to Halloween Horror Nights. The storm is here. These fans and fog machines will make a storm effect so that you'll feel like you're in the video game. Very exciting. These storm creating machines, these storm makers, appear to be different than a normal fog machine. You have an extra looking cannon piece added to the fog machine, and these fans look awfully powerful. These prop pieces are really reminding me of when I was in college playing Fortnite for the first time. So very cool to see these prop pieces here for the Fortnite Scare Zone. I would call this a sweat. A sweat meaning somebody who's really sweaty at Fortnite because they're really good at the game and they can build a lot, because you have brick and you have some wood pieces above. So a combination of wood and brick means that somebody knows what they're doing when they're building, especially when they put the brick at the bottom. It's harder to break brick in the video game, but here's a fog machine already plugged in and ready to go for Halloween Horror Nights. Kind of like a stage area. I'm sure they'll add more props, but somebody will be up on the stage, a Fortnite character, probably dancing nonetheless. And here's how they're going to get on that stage, a little staircase. Pardon our dust. If you've ever played Fortnite during Fortnitemares, stores during the Halloween season, you would know what this is. This is a witch's broom, which is an item you can pick up in Fortnite, and you can actually ride the broomstick during Halloween. During the Halloween Fortnitemares event, this is a great way to get around the map. I hope that they illuminate it with some gold lighting, because when you pick these up in the game, they're covered by like a gold mist. So that'd be very cool if they can create that effect. This is a good look at how they're going to create the storm effect. We have a fan that's going to be blowing fog with this extra barrel on the fog machine right here, and then a light that's going to be kind of shooting probably a purplish light that makes the storm effect look real. So that's going to be so cool to see. I cannot wait to see that. I have no idea what this prop piece is for, but I think this is for the technical side of things. I think this is going to be maybe like a vacuum sucking in the fog and the lights, so it'll look like the storm is coming, because if you have the fog machines from one side of the scare zone, on this side of the scare zone you'll have the fog machines, and then you'll go all the way across the path here and it will be sucking the fog with the lights effect to make it look like the storm. The Hellraiser food and drink booth is set up. It is kind of like a little trailer, which is similar to what they did last year with some of the food and drink booths. So it's not like an official booth that they actually built a facade to, but nevertheless, Hellraiser themed food and drinks will be coming right here in Springfield. We have a house facade that is being constructed back here by Simpsons. This looks like farm, like a barnyard. So I believe this is for the alien abduction house, if I'm not mistaken. You can see they're still doing painting and still kind of constructing the facade back here. But then if you look over to the left, you can actually see the building that we filmed in our last video, which I'm assuming is maybe for Jack and Oddfellow. I can't really tell. It looks like some sort of industrial building. And then right back here, you could see the top of what I believe is the Sinner's house, because you could see the hat of one of the characters right there, the red hat that he's wearing. That is the Sinner's tent in the very back. So if you're in Club Horror and you're partying it up and you're dancing and you want a drink, more than likely a drink booth, probably not food, but last year they had a beer cart, and this year they have a double window drink booth, so maybe they will have some food back here as well. I guess we'll have to wait until the menus come out. Welcome to downtown to Clown Town. New prop pieces have been added. These balloons have been added, as well as these flags that they've connected throughout here. And these barrels of graffiti are brand new for Clown Town. You'll see Art the Clown and killer clowns from outer space in this scare zone. New prop pieces have been added to this stage for the scare zone. You have a curtain piece that is hanging down below, this red curtain, as well as these light bulbs on the top right here are new, and it looks like a new paint job has been added. There's also on the other side of the stage right here, there is a chest that has also been added, as well as these striped flags on this barrel down here. So new paint job, it looks great, and it is getting ready for the fog. Dr. Oddfellow's Grand Carnival, this prop piece has added this new sticker, this new decal to the side of this wagon prop piece. And it looks like there's a new curtain right here with a speaker above it for a boo hole for a scare actor. That is brand new. We did not see that last time we saw this prop piece. And the back side of this trolley has another decal that says Dr. Oddfellow's Grand Carnival, and these barrels have been added as well. Midway of the bazaar, this stage has all new prop pieces. So many new prop pieces added to this stage. The clowns at the top with the balloons, as well as the sign that says Midway of the Bazaar. And all of these carnival prizes have been added to the back wall of this stage. Look at these carnival prizes, which is funny because these look like old Universal prizes that they've probably used in the parks in the past. These look old, but also very realistic, which is very cool to see. And then there's a barrel, a graffiti barrel that has drinks and popcorn and some peanuts from what appears to be leftovers from a carnival goer who probably didn't have a very good ending to their story, if you ask me. Here in downtown to Clown Town, it looks like they added a Jack the Clown statue. It looks like he's holding up the carnival lights for these tents that are on the stage, and it looks as though the the clowns in the Scare Zone see Jack as a true icon, a true hero of Clowntown. That is very interesting. Santa Claus is coming to town for Halloween Horror Nights, and it's right next to the actual Christmas store here in the theme park. This is gonna be amazing, but the question is, who is Santa Claus? There's two possibilities. Art the Clown, because obviously Art the Clown dresses up like Santa Claus, and this is downtown to Clowntown, or it could be for HR Blood and Guts, because his first original house included Santa Claus, because it was a house that included all of the holidays, because HR Blood and Guts wanted to create a holiday special. So who will be in that chair? More than likely, probably Art the Clown, and it looks like there's a victim underneath this little tarp here that's hanging upside down. It looks like some sort of victim of whoever will be on the stage, more than likely a Santa Claus of some capacity. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did like the video, please leave me a like, because that will help out my channel tremendously. That will help this video reach a larger audience, which I struggle with a ton, and help me out more than you can know. Now, if you do not want to miss a thing, if you do not want to miss opening night of Halloween Horror Nights, because yes, I will be here, then be sure to subscribe down below. Subscribing will ensure that you do not miss a future Halloween Horror Nights video, or any of my other videos where I do a ton of fun stuff, a lot of shenanigans, a lot of fun stuff. You do not want to miss a thing, so subscribe down below for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace out.